Being vegetarian is a very popular alternative, especially with some younger kids. And one of our readers wants to know, is it safe for my 9-year-old to be a vegetarian? Absolutely. As long as your 9-year-old gets enough calories and nutrients, there's no problem eliminating animal products. Now, the best and probably the safest approach to a vegetarian diet that includes most nutrients is one that is what we call lacto-ovo. The lacto stands for dairy, so as long as you include yogurt, cheese, and milk, and the ovo stands for eggs. So a lacto-ovo diet doesn't have meat as most people usually associate vegetarian with the absence of meat, fish, or chicken. Although there are all different kinds of vegetarians. There's actually one of my favorite is called a flexitarian diet. And a flexitarian diet is basically one who tries to eat mostly plant foods, including dairy and eggs, and then on occasion has barbecue or doesn't want to be left out of the fun or wants that steak now and again. So it's mostly a healthy diet, but with rules that are much more relaxed. The vegan is probably the strictest type of vegetarian, and they eat no animal products at all. So no meat, fish, chicken, eggs, or dairy. And with that diet, it can be perfectly healthy, but there's certain nutrients that are only found in animal products. So B12 is one of those. So that needs to be replaced either through a supplement or with your doctor. There are other ways that you can obtain it. But if you include dairy, you're going to get a great source of calcium. And while calcium is in the foods that we eat, you have to eat a lot of broccoli to get enough calcium. So calcium's best source is milk. It also includes vitamin D because all milk is fortified with vitamin D. So that's another nutrient that, regardless of the type of diet, most of us don't get enough of vitamin D. So if your 9-year-old gets enough calories and you make sure she gets enough protein, and protein primarily from things like beans and soy and tofu, and again, if you use the eggs and dairy, both are excellent sources of protein. And then I would suggest a once daily multivitamin. I think it's nutritional insurance for most of us because not on every day do we eat as healthy as we should. But mom, it's okay for your 9-year-old to be a vegetarian. It's a healthy lifestyle, and as long as it's not too carb heavy and we make sure we get all those vitamins, minerals, calories, and protein, then it's a perfectly healthy alternative to eating animal products. So encourage her, and maybe the family might want to eat some meatless meals, and that'd be beneficial for everyone. The 2010 Dietary Guidelines recommends that we eat more plant food, so it's a good thing.